Hi, Taurus. This is Jess with your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. I was asking Aries, is it cold by you guys? It's cold by me. It's really cold. Just got cold out of nowhere. Um, Hence the mood. But anyway, let's get into your reading. Life is asking you to, the message here is for you to take a reality check. Check in with what is real, what is true. Okay, some things could definitely come to light during a Capricorn full moon. Don't know when that would be. Um, and so it's asking you to take in a reality check and to speak your life into existence. Whatever you want it to be, speak it into existence and obviously believe that. You guys are good at that. What's going on? Everyone seems to be right now kind of purging. I'm seeing that, at least so far. And I've only done one other reading. But it is showing me that there's some issues with family. Even your home life, you may not feel so happy where you are in your home life or with family. You do want to reconcile things or make it right. Some of you want to physically move. May not be time yet to kind of put everything behind you. And it may take some time. It's definitely going to take time. This is a card where it takes time to get on the other side of turbulent waters and turbulent issues. But it doesn't look like you want any drama. You don't want any issues. You just kind of want to move on from any problems that they may be. Now, it seems like deep down, oh, damn. Okay, so Taurus, you guys are really by yourself, holding back from communicating with someone, but it may be really weighing heavy on you. Some of you, it's just a physical, like physically you have to wait, and that's goddamn driving you crazy. You're like, I gotta wait. But you gotta wait. And you know you gotta wait. And so what it's saying is focus more on where you're going and where you're headed to, because you are going to be headed to a place soon. For some of you, this may have something to do with love, someone coming in, or you going toward a person. Communication will be coming in with this Four of Swords reversed, whether it be you or another person. I do see there being some communication coming in. Now let's look and see what don't you expect to happen. Change. And I got the same thing for Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart, it's even a double meaning. For some of you, you may have change coming up. Okay. This may have something to do with a particular woman. Okay. You may be the woman that's going through change. If you are a Taurus woman, I'm hearing Gemini, so I don't know what that means exactly. Some of you may be going on a trip or a travel, which could be life changing. If you can switch up some things and maybe take a trip or a travel, if it works for you, then that may be something good for you to do. But whatever this is, let's see what this is. Oh, yeah. Some of you, you know what? Some of you could be changing your car. Some of you could be getting into tarot. Some of you may be leaving tarot behind, that sort of thing. Some of you may just be secretly going on a trip, a travel, starting to get your ducks in a row. Leaving some things behind is what it looks like to me. Life is getting ready to change. For some of you, you will not expect where you're going to be. This time next year, you'll probably be in shock of where you will be, because life is going to be changing for you. Let's look at home. I see offers. Some of you may be putting in an offer for a home. That's what it looks like to me. Kids is very much a focus. Your children may have some type of expense that could come out of nowhere. And I do see an opportunity to kind of rekindle some things. Someone may want to talk to you, get things back on track. This is like the beginning stages of looking for a home, selling your home, making some changes in the home, making amends with people in the home, or someone coming to your home and there's some type of amends or changes that's going to take shape. And these are good things. I keep seeing more money coming to you guys, which you may be anticipating, but also if you work from home, I do see you coming up with money making ideas, ways to improve the way you make money. And this is going to really bring you a lot of stability, and it may come in really quick, things changing in your life, okay? If you're employed, I'm going to start pushing those up. Well, you're holding your ground. You don't want no. It's like don't start no shit, won't be no shit. It's that type of thing. Don't start nothing. It won't be any. You just want peace, but you have a lot of work on your plate, and that's what you're focusing on. And you're good at what you do. You're known for what you do. You spend a lot of time focusing on what you need to do and make sure that it's done right, that your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. And you want no shit. You're not having it. Like I'm telling you, when Aries season come, whoever is giving you problems at work, you'll deal with them the way you need to. Whatever energy they're bringing you, they'll get it back. But I feel like people will be wanting to make amends with you, and they're going to want peace with you. They're going to respect your boundaries, because I do feel like you're doing that in the workplace. For those of you who are unemployed, why is love trying to come in? I can't stand when it's like I'm looking at one specific area and then love wants to come in. For some of you who are unemployed, love could be more of a focus and kind of tying up your energy to some extent. Some of you have your heart set on something specific that you want to do or where you want to work. But you're not so sure if, banking on this idea or this plan or this pathway is best for you. Some of you are becoming exhausted and even tired of looking for work, of either the offers you're getting. It's like, I don't want that. I'm not taking that shit. Do I look like someone that just will take anything? But life is going to ask you to do things differently. Okay. So if you feel blocked in the area of employment, then you have to kind of cast your net wide and do things differently. Yeah, it's saying get creative, guys. Sorry for the long pause. It's saying get creative because you're all in your feelings when it comes to the kind of work you do, what you deserve, how it needs to come to you. If it's not exactly the way you want it, then you're not going to make any adjustments. And I completely respect that. But then that means that you have to find a new way, strategize differently, approach a situation differently, because the doors may not open for you the way that they used to, at least not the familiar doors, right? And so it's saying get your emotions away from the situation and think more logically, practically, and strategize on what your next moves may be. Some of you may have to network more, get yourself out there. I'm hearing fairs, career fair, something where it's a lot of people. Maybe you can kind of kill several birds with one stone. Those things may work better for you. But again, approaching situations differently and strategizing will be more beneficial for those of you who are looking for work. And self-employed Taurus, if you're self-employed, you may have had to put your business down, and you may be looking like, well, that was foolish, because shit, if I would have kept it going, then it may be yielding me something right now. Some of you may feel like you can't do your business and go to school. It's something that you feel like you can't do, but you can. You can. Again, look at that Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is not always a bad card. It's a really great card when it's about you, because it allows, some people may say, yeah, you are sabotaging yourself, but I've lived through that exact card and it's very beneficial when you need to make something happen. Okay. So when it comes to your business, definitely rework it. And this is actually for those of you who love what you do. You can make this grow. You may have to start all over again. You may have to rework it and do some things differently. But don't cry over spilled milk. See the situation for what it is, and then improve what you already know and what you already do. Okay, so now we're going to pull this up. I usually have all my cards down. You know how it goes. But, we're all doing things differently this year. Especially you Tauruses have to do things this year. And we're going to talk about that. I want to actually talk to you guys about the importance of the times that we're in and how it's affecting all of us. Because I feel like armed with this information, it'll help you specifically, Tauruses, not be so stressed out over your year ahead, because you'll be feeling this for some time now, but as hard as you're getting it now, let me know in the comment section below, any of you Tauruses out there that just feels like, oh, hell has broke loose in my life. Just, oh, hell has broke loose. It's like, get ready. It's the rest of this year going into next year. But let's look at Taurus ladies, single Taurus ladies in love. How are you showing up? You don't want to be bothered. You don't want love. Some of you is like, hell, my money is funny. Life is funny. I got to get a handle on my damn life. I don't have any time to be playing around with someone. What's coming up for Taurus single ladies in love? I understand. Money is important. Oh, you're holding back. You are holding back because, again, you are focusing on your finances and career. And like I said, you will see changes happening as soon as the end of this month, going into Aries season. Some of you may be trying to run away from someone. It's not working. It's not working. You may have been successful for a little bit, but he's coming back. You may feel like the cycle needs to close. Again, I get this feeling like someone is not in your league. This could be somebody new coming in. For some of you, you may be, ooh, listen to me. Congratulations in advance. This is just a sidebar. You have a new job. So any of you single Taurus ladies out there stressing about, will the job come in? Your answer is yes. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun card, and the Ace of Pentacles, you have a huge yes, yes, yes. Things are going to be working in your favor. Let's see where things are going between you and this King of Cups. I do see a King of Wands that's going to be coming into your life. This could be someone that will come in and literally shake your whole world up. He could be any sign, but it's just someone who's going to be initiating contact with you. This man wants another chance. He's wanting to right wrongs and balance the situation out. Let's see what you want. See, listen to me. You want him to come back. Secretly, you want the man to come back. You have a trick up your sleeve when he comes back, because the person is coming back. They're coming back, okay? I could be here forever, but I'm going to start wrapping this up because it's getting too long. You know, my videos I don't like them too long. This situation could go on and off for the next 2 months. If you do let someone back in, they are going to want to have some fun and good times. This could be a good time for you to have fun and have a good time, and not necessarily look at a situation for the long haul, because again, life for you right now is all about moments, especially when it comes to love, ladies. It's not necessary. And when it's going to happen, it's going to happen for you, and it'll happen like you'll blink and you're going to say, oh, I'm married, I'm engaged, we're living together, that type of thing. So someone's coming back or someone's coming in. And this is going to be an opportunity where it can grow with the Ace of Pentacles. The person is definitely coming in the right way, okay? Or you're coming in and your energy is speaking, listen, if I'm going to give you a chance, don't fuck it up. If I'm giving you, you better give me the right way. But with that Sun card, is saying to have fun. Like, you're going to be put into karmic situations, ladies, for you to just have fun. Single Taurus men in love. How is single Taurus men showing up in love? It looks like you're on the outs with a person. You want to have a good time. You're out here having a good time. Yes. While she wants to be nasty and mean, I mean, you're saying, well, hell, two could play that game. I could be nasty and mean too. And matter of fact, I'm out of here. So some of you men may feel like, I'm not going to sit in this energy. You can sit your ass there by yourself. I'm going to go out and have me a good time. You want to make amends with someone. But even if you're out there having a good time, men, you're saying to yourself, what the hell? You're still thinking about her. You still want to know what the hell is going on with her. Why the hell? You know, because you really are, you know, you have feelings for her. You know, you've been stung. And this woman is not easy. This woman is not easy. And she may feel like, shit, I have a lot of things to do. I don't have time for this. Okay. Okay. You do have something real coming in, men. I do feel like if there's a woman that you're interested in and she's been quite difficult, you're trying to approach the situation in a very light sort of way. Like, you don't want to give up everything because, again, you're a man with value as well. And this woman may turn you on and turn you off at times, only to come in and you try to come back in again and try to work things out again, but still confused. Can we get this right? Can we do this? Is there something that we're going to be able to make work? And even though you may have other options, other people, right? that you like, I feel like you still want this woman. This is someone that you really kind of want. And I don't feel like she wants it to be over either. I really don't. How does she feel about you? Yeah, this woman doesn't want it to be over. Um, this, Taurus, single men. Ooh, she's falling for you. She has. She feels the same way. If you're really into her, she's really into you. But she may feel like you want to stay single. It's wise of her to remain single because she needs to, separate herself from the others because she's not the others. She's different, right? And so for her, either she has a hard time committing to things. She may see some red flags that's making her take a step back from you, or she's very aware that you get around. She may not be the only one. And that's why she feels like she is going to hold ground and she's not going to give in to this relationship, but can't let you go. She's playing a good game, but you know what they say, when you seek to deceive, you only deceive yourself. So this woman is having a hard time letting you go, and she wants you. She wants you bad. Where is it going? I'm going to pull one card because I got to get into couples. Well, it looks like more holding back and waiting for you all at the same time. You just have somebody that's holding back but also waiting for you. Okay? So it's going to be up to you whether or not you make a move, because she could be quite stubborn and you could be too. Let's see if you're going to make a move. You'll make a move. You want it too. You like that sex too. And where is it going to go? And nowhere. It's going nowhere. But you do have something coming in. You do. This is a whole new change in your career for some of you. Some of you are going to be some of you could be choosing a whole nother person. This could be somebody that you already know. You're choosing a whole nother person. Okay? For some of you. This could be in the right time, the right person comes your way. The two of you will still have on again, off again. Yeah, she's very defensive. She doesn't trust you, but she's driving herself crazy because she also wants you. Pity to put yourself through that. So I'm going to look really quickly at couples, guys. I'm trying to wrap this up. 20 minutes is pretty long for me, but I'm still trying to do it quick and still do it live. So Taurus, how do you feel about your person? There may have been a little bit of confrontation. If someone doesn't trust the other, well, you may feel like either you don't trust your person, you're not here for the nonsense, but you're willing to work things out and get things back on track. You may feel like you were too hard on your person, especially if you're a Taurus woman. You may have been a little hard on them. You may feel like you don't trust them, and now you're feeling like, well, I don't have a reason not to trust them, that type of thing. Some of you have two men, Taurus single ladies. You have two men. Someone who still wants you and someone who's in pursuit of you right now. Right now. And someone wants you bad. Like, they want this for real. But I feel like you're going to have another person coming in. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm sorry. I'm talking like you couples are someone is going to compete for your love. Those of you that are couples. Yeah. Those of you that are couples, someone may compete for your love. I do feel like if it's just you and your mate, you may have someone who runs hot and cold. Right? They run hot and cold with you, okay? They want to work things out. What's the challenge between the two of you? Distance. Sometimes the distance is a problem. Sometimes you can't seem to get it right. Someone kind of leaves and stays away for quite some time. Someone does their own thing, and then it's hard to kind of forgive and forget. But it looks like eventually the two of you do, which happens before you see the person. You're still like waiting to see them, that sort of thing, but you're trying to make amends before you see each other, that type of thing. Where is this going to go? This is kind of not feeling like a marriage. It does feel like someone wants commitment and another person just really can't let you go. Yes, Taurus, I'm talking about you. But if you're a Taurus man, your person may feel like you have two faces. One minute you try to make it seem like you really want them and you really want to work on this, and the next minute you cut them off cold turkey as if they're bad, they're bad for your health. So where could this be going? Someone is really thinking about it seriously. They're seriously thinking about and confused right now if it's better to just go at it themselves on their own and remain single, or to become single. Okay. There may be a lot of options out there. There may be a lot to consider to be thinking about becoming single. And it becomes very clear to someone as time goes on. I give it by May or June. It's going to be very clear to someone as to where they need to be. Okay. And it's going to be obvious. It's kind of like I said, the same thing with Aries. It's like watch your mate, or your mate needs to watch you. There's a lot of control issues here. It could even be manipulation, but someone needs to be very conscious and careful and watch the other person, because it's almost like default. Someone is going to slowly and surely start stepping away from the relationship, and then they're going to be single. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this has been helpful. Do check out the description box below for the link to the website if you like your personal read. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.